What's up, YouTube? Another week is in the books and we are back for another investment portfolio update. In this video, we're going to talk about my investments in the Drip Network, the Drip Garden, Elephant Money, and FastBNB. So stay tuned. This is Into Crypto, a channel I started to share my journey into decentralized finance. Here you will get to see weekly videos of an average Joe investor, myself, start with a minimal amount of capital and attempt to make it big in the crypto space. I will show you everything that happens in my portfolio with full transparency, no matter how bad it may get. I should mention I am not a financial advisor and all my content is intended for entertainment and education only. You should always do your own research before making any investments. If you would like to join the Into Crypto community or you just want to learn more about the crypto space, please check out the links below. And while you're down there, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Without further ado, let's get into crypto. Alright, taking a quick look at the snapshot of my entire portfolio, we can see that I haven't added any more money out of my own pocket. I've just stuck with the initial $2,000 that I started with. You can see that my daily earnings have gone down quite a bit, over $120 from 2 weeks ago. But this is fine. I'm not stressed out about it at all. Making $60 a day in a bear market is still, really good. And it gives us an opportunity to buy some more of our tokens so that when things start going back up, we're going to blow this $180 out of the water. My total earnings have gone down. Again, that's because some of the investments have dropped in price, which presents a great buying opportunity. And you can see that my overall ROI is down 30% to 135%. All right, so let's jump into the individual investments here. You can see if we look at the Drip Network or the Drip Faucet, you can see that the price from last week has dropped almost $20, but that's okay. I think you'll find that if you do your research on any project and you find yourself really believing in the project, understanding the tokenomics, that it gets easy to deal with price drops like this, almost a 50% price drop. I believe in this project, so to me this is a great buying opportunity. So in the next few weeks you're going to see me really start scooping up and adding a lot more drip to my assets here. I added almost 2 drip this week, which was really awesome. I was able to buy another 1.5 drip on top of what I claimed. My claimed drip is up to 2.5 from 1.96 last week, but that amount that I've claimed has dropped because the price of the drip is dropping, the drip token. So again, like I said, I really believe in this project. I have 100% faith that it will come back, and if it drops any more, which I don't think it will, I think about $50 is going to be the floor. But if it keeps dropping, I'm just going to keep buying more and buying more. So here you can see I haven't purchased the BREAP token that is needed to collect referral awards from the faucet. So hopefully in the next couple of weeks I'll be able to add that. I'm adding more people to my team. I think I might have added 1 person to the team since last week. So you can see also that the max payout for my drip account has gone up to 37.8 drip, which comes out to about $1,900 at the current price. So my 1% daily earnings are on my assets. So I have 10.364, so that means I'm earning 0.1 a day, which comes out to about $5.38. So let's take a quick look at my dashboard. All right, so you can see 10.364. I have $4 to claim. I've claimed 2.5 total. I've got 5 people on my team, and my max payout is $37. Just what you see on the spreadsheet. The next thing we'll look at is the Drip Garden, probably my biggest loser over the last couple of weeks and definitely one of the highest risk investments I've made. I don't plan on adding too much more out of pocket to this investment, but I am still compounding. So you can see here that the price has dropped. The price of this Drip BUSD liquidity pair is affected by the price of drip. So as the price of drip drops, so will the price of this drip BUSD, but it's not going to fall as much. If drip drops 50%, this is going to drop 25%. So only half of this token is made up of drip, so only half of it is affected by the price. You can see that because the price has dropped, my total assets invested has dropped from $2,400 to $1,600, but I have increased the number of plants from last week from 672 to 797. And I also did compound twice this last week. So because to kind of hedge my risk a little bit, I am compounding the majority of the week, but there are two 24-hour periods every week that I will 24 hours give or take. It might be a little less, might be a little bit more sometimes, but I will be harvesting twice a week, and this money goes into the drip faucet. So when I harvest this, half of it is drip, half of it is BUSD, and right now I'm putting all of it into drip. When the drip price starts to go back up, I will probably be putting the drip half into the faucet and the BUSD half into elephant money. So let's take a quick look at my dashboard on the Drip Garden so we can just kind of verify some of these numbers. You can see 797. I've got $10 to harvest right here. Not too much to show you here, but if we look at this tool, you can see that my assets are at 1630. So it might be a little bit different than what was on my 1649. So yeah, the price dropped a little bit between the time that I recorded that value and the time that I recorded this video. But you can see my daily earnings, $54.34. Again, it's going to vary a little bit from this number because, yeah, $54.99, because I recorded these numbers about an hour ago. So you can also see that I've harvested 3 times. And like I said, I'll be taking some of this money and putting it into my other investments just to kind of build a solid foundation in those platforms as well. So the next investment to look at is elephant money. And I've mentioned in previous videos that elephant money has multiple avenues for earning. I am invested in 2 of them. The first one is Stampede. So Stampede is like bonding. You deposit your money. You can't withdraw it once you deposit it, but you earn 0.56% a day, and you can either claim that every day or you can roll it back into your deposits so you start earning more. And the beautiful thing about Stampede is that you bond or you stake Trunk, and Trunk is a stable coin. So notice that it went up in value a penny. That's because it always hangs around $1.99, $1.01. It usually doesn't go outside that range. And what that means is that if I have $5,000 and I went and I deposited $5,000 into Stampede, I would earn 0.56% a day on that, no matter what the market was like. I wouldn't have to worry like with drip, the price of drip going down, so that affects my daily earnings. That's not going to happen with Stampede. It's a very stable and relatively low risk investment. So you can imagine or you can bet that I will be increasing my deposits and increasing my stake in Stampede. My daily earnings, I'm not making very much right now. Again, it's only 0.56% a day, so that's about 36 cents a day I'm making. But you know, I really like this investment. It's my number one opportunity as far as the ones that I like. So you can guarantee you're going to see this start to grow. The other avenue, or an other avenue for elephant money, is the elephant token. So the elephant token is really interesting because it's doing extremely well right now in the bear market. In fact, let's just look at the token right now. Look at this chart. This is the beginning of March. Let's see if we can zoom out a little bit. I mean, it's just absolutely an incredible token with great tokenomics that backs the elephant money and Trunk, the Stampede and the native staking on elephant. So there's 2 ways that you can earn money with elephant token, right? The first is, well, appreciation, right? So the price went up. The price went from 6.58 10 millionths to 9.95 10 millionths. I think that's 10 millionths, 100 millionths. Anyway, so you can see the price is going up, And also notice the number of elephant tokens in my wallet are going up too, right? So I had 470 million tokens last week. This week I have 471 million, but I didn't invest any more money in it. And you might be thinking, well, how does that happen? Well, that's part of the tokenomics of Elephant Token. There is a 10% tax on buying and selling the token. That 10% tax is split up. Half of it is sent to a treasury that's used to back Stampede, and the other half is distributed equally, or I should say it's distributed amongst all of the holders based on their portion or how many elephant tokens they have. So you can see that just from holding this, in the last week or total, I've made about $19 on a $27 investment. I've increased the number of my holdings and the price has gone up. So this is a great token, great buy. There's so much in store for Elephant Token right now that I'm going to be scooping up Elephant, investing in Stampede. I think they're really great opportunities. So if you have time, check them out. There's links in the description. There's a YouTuber I follow. His name is SK He goes into depth on this platform. He loves it just as much as I do. There's links in the description for his videos. If you want to join his team, you can use his referral link, and he's got a much bigger team. So you can join mine if you like, but you'll make more if you join his. I hope that'll change in the future, but for right now, that's whose team I'm on. Check out his link in the description. He's got great videos on a bunch of platforms. So let's take a look at the Elephant Money dashboard. You can see here, this is the total value locked. This is what has been invested in the platform between all three avenues of earning. First, let's take a look at Elephant Token. It's at almost $100 million USD. And if I connect my wallet, we will in fact see that I have 471 million tokens. So you can see it's a very small very small stake compared to the total available. But it's with anything, we just got to slowly build on this and add to it. So let's take a look now at Trunk and Stampede. I connect my wallet, so you can see I don't have anything invested in the native staking. I did try it out with 20 bucks for a couple of days just to see when I first started, but I withdrew that and I put most of it into the bonds. So you can see I've invested $63.93 total. When that reaches maturity, it'll be $131. And I've got 69 cents that I can roll over. You can't roll over until you have about $2. So I have got to wait for that to build up a little bit, but you can see I've collected $1.40 from that. So just for transparency, there's my dashboard, so you can see that what's in my spreadsheet here actually matches my dashboards. Alright guys, so the last one of my investments I want to briefly touch on is FastBNB. Still haven't started paying out. I actually was able to withdraw a small amount this week with all of the commotion that's going on in the background by the developers. I saw that it was connected to the contract and I withdrew about 90 bucks, but I can't withdraw again. They're promising that we're going to be able to withdraw within the next week or so. So we'll see. I'll make sure I keep you guys updated on that. But I'm not expecting too much. It would be nice if we could collect some money because I have probably about 10 more BNB coming to me. But I've made my money back and a little bit on this one, so not a complete wash. I'll keep you guys updated, and I'm sure you'll see next week if I start earning a little bit more. All right, everybody, that's all I've got for this week's update. If you liked the video and you want to see me progress, please smash that like button, hit subscribe. That notification bell will let you know when any more of my content comes out. If you want to learn more about crypto, check out, I've got some great links in the description, YouTubers that I love to watch and learn from, as well as links to our Facebook group and Telegram community. So I hope to see you there. If you ever want to talk to me personally, feel free to join the Telegram group, and I'm more than happy to walk you through anything or answer any of your questions. Till next time, guys, have a good one.